Welcome to this first section on normal distribution. So normal distribution is a very important concept to be familiar with in statistics, because a lot of statistics theory is based on a normal distribution. And also a lot of things in nature are normally distributed, typically things like body height or weight. So what is a normal distribution? Well, you probably recognize this classic bell shape. Any normal distribution can be described by two parameters. The first of them is the mean, which we denote by the Greek letter mu. And the second one is the variance, the width of the distribution, which we denote by the Greek letter sigma to the power of 2. What should be here on the axis of this graph? Well, on the x-axis, we have our observations, or the values we are interested in. And on the y-axis, we have the frequency of these values, how common they are. And there are an infinite number of normal distributions. Each of them is described by the mean and the variance. So what do we know more about the normal distribution? Well, we know that the mean will also be equal to the median, and it will also be equal to the mode, the most common value. We also know that 50% of the values will be located to the right of this mean, and 50% will be located to the left of this mean. How far out do the tails of the normal distribution go? Well, in the theoretical normal distributions, these tails never reach zero, but they go out to infinity. Another concept that you should be familiar with is the standard deviation, and that is simply the square root of the variance. In a theoretical normal distribution, 2.5% of the surface under the curve is located 1.96 standard deviations away from the mean. And similarly, 2.5% of the values are also located in the left tail, which is 1.96 standard deviations away from the mean. This means that the 5% most extreme values in the distribution are located plus minus 1.96 standard deviations from the mean.